Aloha Queens, welcome back to the NJM YouTube channel. Oh my god, it's been a long time since we've been here in this setting, talking in front of this at my table again, okay? It's been a little long. I've been enjoying the vlogs, but yes, I need to talk about something at this table again. It's time to be back at the table. But yeah, this is a serious topic I want to talk about today, and it is suicide. And I do take this topic very seriously as we talk about this today. But do not forget to subscribe to this channel right here. Click this button right here. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to comment down below. And I love people when you guys comment on my Instagram post. Here's my Instagram right here. And there you go. So I'm excited to be talking about this subject, but it is kind of very touching, this subject too at the same time. Yeah, because I want to bring lives to people as this subject comes to light. But yeah. Okay, Queen. So this subject is very, very important. Suicide. I did have suicidal thoughts at one time. I felt like I wasn't belonging here. Yeah, and I can tell you that it started when I was in, let's see, around junior high too. I could tell you junior high it started from junior high to high school was the hardest time from my life. You know, I was like, ooh. Here comes junior high. You know, I just left elementary, and you know, you have those close friends when you're in elementary. You know, you think you're gonna stay with them most of your life, but you don't get to spend the rest of your life with them. Well, I didn't get to spend the rest of my life with them through middle school and high school. I thought I would be able to. No, but I had to go to a different junior high after elementary. I thought I was going to go there, but I didn't get to do that. So I had to adapt to a different setting, a different junior high with different friends. So I had to make new friends. That was one of the hardest moments. I did meet people in orchestra, you know. It's very good that you meet new people in different, you know, orchestra and choir and all those different things you can do, different groups and stuff like that. But I still didn't feel like myself, you know. You know, it didn't. 7th grade came. And, you know, I met some people, and I was like, ooh, I remember these people from elementary. Maybe, you know, I'll become friends. And I did become friends with them in 7th grade. We had the best time, you know, but I didn't feel like I belonged here. I still had to make my own friends. I just didn't feel that I belonged with them. Just didn't. But they were very nice, and I would always talk to them, and we're still friends to this day. Yes, we are, and I love them very much for that. But then I told them, ooh, well, I'm going to Hawaii for 8th grade. I just told them that. I just made a lie at you, and they really believed it. I'm gonna go to a different school. I didn't tell them I was going to a different school though. But I did go to a different school. But I was telling them I was going to Hawaii just to, you know, just like. But yeah, 8th grade and 9th grade I went to ALA, American Leadership Academy. They go through kindergarten through 12th grade. It goes through all of those grades. Yeah, and it's ruled by Mormons. It is run by Mormons. This American Leadership Academy. But yeah, I still didn't feel like I fit in over there. You could wear, you had clothes. You had to dress according to their, I guess, their clothing thing over there. They had like red, white, blue. You could only wear those. You had to wear a certain, standard of clothes there at American Leadership Academy. And it's a charter school. So you had to wear the clothes they had. But I felt okay because, I could wear this kind of clothes. Because I could wear whatever. The same red, white, and blue. That was fine, I had a great time there. But the hardest part about that is they've judged you for who you are, and they do it. They do not support the LGBTQ community. They do not support it at all. And they may say, oh yeah, we do. No, they don't. They tell you straight away, when they help you, the missionaries, whatever they are, they will come up to you and, they will talk and be like, oh, well, we don't really agree on that, blah, blah, blah. So, I was like, ooh, I'm coming to a school like this. Ooh, I was already in it. I was like, ooh, this is kind of scary for me. But yeah, I did that. And the other thing was, I just didn't feel like I was fitting in because I didn't fit in with the guys, I wasn't talking to guys, but I felt like I was talking to the girls, and it was nice to make friends with the girls and blah, blah, blah. It's nice, but you just don't feel right. And they still would tease you because, you didn't walk right. You didn't have the right hair. You didn't do this right. You didn't talk like a guy. I just didn't feel like I was in the right place. So in 10th grade, I moved to a public school, the Campo Verde High School. And this was the hardest 3 years of my life, going through that public school. But when I got to 10th grade, I did want to play tennis because I played tennis so long. That public school had tennis for me. So I did do it. Oh yeah, I played tennis for 3 years. Then I went to state for 2 years, and I was number 1 for 2 years too. And it was great. During my 10th grade, yeah. I met those same people at tennis, we still get along together till this day. I met them again in 10th grade. They're like, oh my God, Noah, you're here. Oh my God, I thought you moved to Hawaii. I said, no, I just lied. I was still here. Just moved to a different school. And I was like, oh yeah, we're going to be able to hang out in 10th grade, We're going to be able to go to lunch and hang out. And no, I didn't get to do that. 10th grade came around. No, I didn't get to hang out with them. Because they were at a different time of a lunch. So I had to make new friends that way. And that was another thing. I had to always make new friends. I was like, oh wow, I can't be with my friends again. The ones that I attend with, So I made this friend. I think she was in my science class, and then we had another class together, I think, and I was so close to her, and very close to her. And I told her, I said, I didn't feel right. I don't feel, that I belong here. And she's like, oh no, that's not all right, Noah. You're not supposed to feel like that. Because it was hard. 10th grade was very hard. And that girl saved my life and told somebody. So she told somebody, and my science class, the science class came around, and so, some people came, and my science teacher's over here like, oh, these people want to hang out with you. And I said, what? Somebody must have told them. So these two people came and they took me to lunch and hung out with me, blah, 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 blah. And I would hang out with them for a few, 3 days, few weeks, a few months, and then I met new friends and it moved on. But I still talked to those same people that, but they were seniors at the time, I think, too. And so that happened, and it was, I met new friends because I moved on from that. So I had these new friends, and some of them I talk to till now, and some of them I don't talk to till now. And why? One day, I remember this specific day, and I don't tell people about this. Till this day, I still remember this day. One day, I was at the cafeteria table, and they said, oh yeah, we'll be at lunch, and I was like, okay, yeah. And one day, I was just there at the cafeteria table. One day, sitting there by myself, there was somebody there. Thankfully for that person that was there, still trying to comfort me. He was reading a book. I remember him. But at the exact moment, I didn't feel like I had to be here because I didn't feel like there was any more friends for me. And that was the hardest thing for me to do. So, my mom got me a counselor because I told her, I said, Mom, I'm not feeling great and I don't feel like I need to stay alive. She's like, no, we need to get you help. So she did get me help, and I got some help, and here we are today after I am out of high school and still here to this day alive, thankfully to all that help. So you guys out there, if you ask for help, there will be help for you. Because look, I am still here, alive, and I am here. But, it is here for you. Anything you struggle with, it will be here for you. And don't feel like, it's hard to ask for help. I know it's hard for people to ask for help, but you queens out there, if I can do it, you can do it. Because nobody deserves to die. There are people out there that do care for you. And I'm for sure for that. Okay, queen? But yeah, that is the topic I wanted to talk about. I don't like to talk about it because it's over and done. I have more friends now. Since I'm out of high school, I have way more friends. You meet new people when you get out of school. But that was the hardest time of my life. You can do what you want to do. You can wear your nails. You can do whatever you want. Walk how you like. Look how you like when you get out. Okay, queen? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. And yeah, don't forget to ask for help. But at the end of this video, remember what I say at the end of the video, queens. a hui ho, and always be yourself, queens. Okay, queens, I'll see you again. Bye.